Okay, here we are. Started the actual trek. We're actually in Stok, which is about an hour out of Leh, and this is where we leave everything and we start walking. This is where I start my 360 degrees. Every hour I'll take a 10-second video and I'll stitch it all together, and hopefully yeah, it'll be a nice montage of the whole trek. So it starts all from now. So here we go. What's the time? 10:07. So yeah, another 50 minutes I'll do the first installment. So yeah, hope you enjoy. Stok, and everyone's preparing. You can see they're taking all the notes down here, checking us in. There's some other groups behind us, and we have all the horses. You can see, there's where we're heading, up to the wilderness. So yeah, we'll get going soon, and yeah, it's about a 2 or 3 hour hike to get for the first day, and then yeah, we have camp for the night and see how we go. Alright, I'll check in during the trek and at first camp. And actually had a swim just here. Had to go in just up to my waist, like a big jacuzzi. It's like, it's so cold though. My feet went blue, but I loved it. Look at the view. So this is camp 1. You can see it up there. Theo looking buff. Yeah, camp 1, here we are. We've had a swim, beautiful. And we're half an hour after leaving camp, and yeah, walking along the creek or the river. I think we're about another 3 or 4 hours to go into the next camp. Yeah, you can feel the air. I can feel the Dimox. My lips are numb, my hands are numb. We just did a big uphill before. That was a killer. Now we're walking through a creek. Hang on a sec. And yeah, we've got another 3 hours or so, I'll let you know whether I make it. This is hard work, seriously. Hello, how are you? Alright, so we're basically been walking for, let me have a look, hour and 3/4, relentlessly up the top. Here's to that. Hello. He's the leader, and we're at some kind of shanty town. I don't know if you can, you can see. It looks like there's the White Cap Mountains up behind me, so it looks like we're going to head up that way. We've got one more camp to go to today, and then tomorrow we head to Stok Kangri Base Camp. So everyone's arriving now. Here's Tim. Say hi to Tim.
Hi.
And if you look down the valley, you can see everyone else. So yeah, as I cuff my lungs up here, we'll talk again. Camp on day 2. As you can see, it's very filling up now. And that's the valley tomorrow. We have to walk up towards Stok Kangri Base Camp. So that'll be tomorrow. And here is Theo, who missed our tea, who decided to have a sleep. I think he's pretty passed out. Anyway, I'm going to have a nap as well, so I'll talk to you soon. Here we are, Camp 2. I don't know if you can see behind me, but there is the summit of Stok Kangri, right mocking us, right there. It's about another 1,500 meters above where we are now. As you can see, this is our tent, and we have our mess tent down there, and there's Theo, and our little toilet tent, which is there. It's very busy here apparently. Everyone's fighting over spots. As you can see down here, that's the main camp here, because a lot of people leave Leh, go to Stok Kangri and back to Leh. That's their main thing. But apparently once we do Stok Kangri and we head off towards KangYatze, the crowds disappear. So yeah, looking forward to it. Here is a 360 of where I am, and here is my tent. I'll talk to you soon. 400 meter acclimatization walk. Eventually we got to the top. We've walked from down there. I don't know if you can see our little tents. Apparently the Sherpas are saying it's probably too dangerous to do the rest of it because it's quite loose soil. Getting down might be a bit tough, so we're just having a break. This is the afternoon voluntary hike. So yeah, so here's the valley we're walking up tomorrow to get to Stok Kangri. So yeah, I'm just waiting to see whether we can go to the top right behind me.
We got over to those rocky bits.
Anyway, day 3, I think it is. Everyone, our bags are getting ready. People packing up, and we head up that pass to Stok Kangri, which is under cloud this morning. So yeah, my tummy is not good. So tender, don't feel strong. Why am I doing this again? Please tell me why. Anyway, we'll get the day going. I think it's a 3 or 4 hour trek to base camp today, so yeah, I'll check in when we get to base camp. Yeah, air's thin, gaining height, all of the above. Hello. Well, yeah, it's gonna be a long day. Jeez. Base camp. I don't know, I've been walking for nearly 2 hours or something. As you can, I don't know if you can see the guys coming up the mountain there. That's the valley we just walked up, and I don't know if you can see behind, you can see Stok Kangri and a few others. That's where we have to go today. So yeah, another tough day at the office. What are we on? Nearly 200 flights of stairs, about 8 kilometers, and I get to have a break before these guys come up. Man. Okay, have a sit down. Finally, Stok Kangri base camp. Man, what a slog. Anyway, hopefully get a bit of a rest today, and we summit tomorrow night. So, see how we go. Oh man, I'm stuffed. Base camp, yes. Thank God for that. Check in later. From the mountain to base camp.
I think it's deceptive because of the climbs.
And that's the trail that I saw on Google Earth that we walk up that first morning, midnight. Oh dear. So yeah, we're here at Stok Kangri Base Camp, and I'm not sure if you can see the blue deer. I'll see if I can turn it around or something. Not sure if you can see the blue sheep up there. They're not moving yet. Wait on, come on. All move, come on. Do something, there they go. Well, here I am on acclimatization walk from Stok Kangri Base Camp. I don't know if you can see it. Valley there. Where am I going? There. Yeah, well, halfway up the acclimatization walk, my tummy decides to go, nah. Too much Indian food or some crap, or altitude or something. So, found a rock, had the best view in the world, as you can see. You can actually see Leh down there. So I'm heading back by myself, the others will catch up in a minute. So that was a fun afternoon, not. Jeez, me and my tummy, I tell ya. Ridiculous. Just did our acclimatization walk from base camp. As you can see, Stok Kangri, that's where we go tomorrow. All pretty buggered. It's a freaking long way up. Why am I doing this? That's where we walk tomorrow. Here we are after one of the longest nights in history. Today is, I don't know what date it is or time, but it's tonight at 11 PM we should try and summit. As you can see here, with my fingers pointing, that's our training run for today. We go up the first hill, and let me introduce you to Roger. So Roger, how are we going to go today?
Well, the snow's melting, the sun's coming out,
Yeah,
the winds have dropped. I think there might be a monsoon in the offing, but we'll take it as we find it.
It snowed last night on the 10th.
Yeah.
I don't know if you can see there's snow up on the little mountain there. But,
Yeah. But it's slowly getting better.
So today is training day. We do a morning hike, and then we do our training with our crampons and our gear getting all ready. Then we relax the afternoon, and then we get ready to wake up and leave at 11 PM tonight.
Yes.
Which should be fun, not. Okay, we'll check in later.
Will be fun.
Will be fun. Summit morning, and everyone is putting their crampons on, or learning how to do their crampons. You can see.
Very good.
So yeah, everyone is getting all the gear ready. We're going to do a training hike up the hill there, as you can see. Hopefully find some snow and do some practice. And there's a photo bomber, so we don't know who that is, but we'll work that out later. So we've walked so I talked to myself, Roger. We walked up to the ridge, and now we're walking along towards the glacier. And this is just training. See everyone behind me. You can see guys in front. So we're at 5,200 plus meters. So it's pretty equivalent to Everest Base Camp. Yeah, that's all I said. That's all there is to be said.
And then after?
All your mess.
Yeah.
All the mess you got. Right.
It will, you know, it's for self-anchoring. It will anchor yourself. And no issue then after.
Let me practice falling again.
Yeah, let me see your fall. Come on. Right,
Okay.
here we go.
But be careful. The sharp edge.
This is a simple number 101.
This is how you fall with an ice axe.
Fall over there.
Yeah.
Not here. It's rocky.
I choose where I fall. Well, it's getting slippy.
Okay. Yeah.
So should he lift his legs first?
Now, like vertically steps. Yeah. Do it vertically. Then
Ta-da!
we're alive.
Yeah, there's a cold beer in it now. Looks good.
It's written on this. Those poles, big wide poles with wide bases, much easier to walk than with the axe.
Yeah. It's like, you know. Now. कैसा था नीचे? कैसा?
Everyone's practicing their descent with ice axe and crampons on our little bit of snow here. Yeah, as you can see there, it's pretty cool. Here comes my ice axe. Okay, well we just walked for, I don't know, an hour and a half along the trail we're going to do tonight. So it's kind of like a test run. You can see Stok Kangri behind me. Apparently there's a lot of snow on the ascent, so that's why we just had a big lesson on crampons and ice axe and falling and how to fall and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, now we go back. I think we're relaxed for the whole day now, and we get to leave at 11 PM tonight. We just saw a group come down who did it last night. Only 2 out of 6 of them made it. 4 didn't feel very well, they had to come down. So that's what we're up against. So let's see how many get up. I'm really hoping I can, but I really can't explain what it's like walking. Right now where I am now, it's 5,200 meters. It seriously is, even walking on flat ground. It's hard work. So, yeah, gonna see how we go tonight. Anyway, talk soon. My last video before I just, what's the time now? 7 o'clock. So, I'm just about to head into my tent. And we are going to be woken up at 10:45. Have a quick brekkie, and then the summit's on. We climbed up that today. That is an absolute killer. So that's what the first thing we've got to do in the dark before we start. So I'm kind of confident, but I'm so not. I just really hope I can do this, but hey, you know, if I don't, it's I was here, I tried, you know, but I'm going to give it a good crack. I'm doing pretty well, I'm setting good pace and stuff, so we'll see how we go. And yeah, the next video you'll see is obviously either me on the summit or me as far up as I got, so stay tuned. Come on, Pat. And we're off. 20 past 11. Everyone's ready. Yeah, let's do it. shining in my face. So we're climbing and climbing up the glacier. We have a crack in the glacier and we're trying to get across. Oh, you right there? Well, I'm nearly at the ridge, which is just up there. I've just come all the way up that. I think Theo's down there somewhere. I think some of the group are up ahead. Here's the sunrise. I don't think I've been more buggered in my life. Alright, time to get going. Sunrise on Stok Kangri. I don't even know what time it is. Something o'clock. Someone said 5 o'clock before. I don't know. Who knows? Still trying to get to the ridge. It's up there somewhere. Will the ridge be as far as I go? Because the summit's a freaking long way away. It's like miles up there. You can see everyone coming up. I guess the next video will tell whether I made it somewhere. Bye. I'll show you my sexy crampons. And my ice axe. Well, I made it to the shoulder, which is here, as you can see. But unfortunately all the groups are freaking out at the moment because apparently some guy fell from the summit all the way down to just behind Luke there. So everyone's saying that he's probably died, and most groups are heading down, not up. So we're sitting here. It seems like one of our leaders is down there on the phone trying to organise what to do, because everyone reckons the guy's dead, the way they saw it. So we're just hanging out, waiting to see what our plans are. There's a few of our group missing down there as well. Theo is one of them. So we've just gone 6,000 pounds in, so I don't know if we'll achieve that goal. Oh, that really that is one of the toughest things you ever want to try. Yeah. I'll show you the view rather than me sobbing. towards the summit. It's still down there fixing the guy up. As you can see, the ridge. There's the ridge. Heading towards the summit. The three of us. Just that's the summit just up there. Just a ridge or so away. And here's my view back. Better stop filming. Okay, here's the long, slow slug up to the prayer flags on the summit. I Stok Kangri at 6,150 meters. It's going to be slow. So close.
Thank you. Oh, good. That's hard. Well, that's good. Oh,
Well done, mate.
Oh, get
away.
Well done.
Well done.
See you later from here. I'll get your breath back first.
Ah, it's alright. Do we undo ourselves?
Well done, chaps. Stay roped in.
Here it is. The summit of Stok Kangri, 6,150 meters. I don't know what to say, just I almost gave up hours ago. Didn't So I'm pretty proud. So here is a view.
Just hope that Mel can get sucked into it all.
Stay up here for a while and head back. A few people didn't come up, I think because of the there was a kid that fell, and apparently he was pretty serious. From what we hear, he hasn't died, so I'm sure we'll hear later. So yeah, this is it. I did it. Standing at the height aeroplanes fly. Just like my dad said. Okay, I'm gonna go take some photos. Well, heading down now. From the summit back down to the ridge. It's quite tricky. A lot of rocks you gotta climb down. You can see here Luke has broken one of his crampons, so we're trying to fix it at the moment. So I'm just having a rest. The beautiful view. How can you not like that view? How about the one behind? It's just awesome. So yeah, can't wait to get back to base camp. Having a rest. Seems the injured person is being medevaced off. Just spent the last 2 hours climbing down that. With the weather being warm down here, it's sunny. As you can see, the ice is melting and it's been the most perilous trip all the way down. Already see nothing there. Yeah, I had a big slide over rocks. That's okay. I saved myself. It's 20 past 4 and we're not even back yet. So left at 11 o'clock last night, and yeah, by the time we get back it'll be 4:30. Be untied. Okay, just walking out of Stok Kangri base camp. Yeah, not much energy in the legs today. Apparently we got a big day's walking as well, up a couple of passes, which will be fun. Yeah, totally got back. Well, we left at 11 PM the night before and got back into base camp at 5:30 PM, so it was a massive day yesterday. I even just fell into bed with all my clothes on. They knocked on our tent for dinner at 7. I just said nah. So I ate nothing. So yeah, it was had a massive sleep. Hang on a sec. Got a trail of horses going behind me. So yeah, so we woke up this morning and we're off to Ladakh, which is the town we went to as a training hike a few days ago, and yeah, it's a nice long day apparently, so I can't wait to get there and just kind of collapse and try and get some energy back. Cute little horsies. Yeah, so I'll check in with you a bit later.
No, it's not Alan. Stay.
Please while we go Peg Mountain, they are like so far.
Who's skating? Alan. Alan.
Aww, Alan. That's not Alan, it was Steve.
Halfway up Gundala Pass from 3,000 something or other to 4,900 again or something. Oh, man, that's where we're coming down. Everyone's dying. That's where we gotta go up. After summit day, really? Seriously? Yeah. G'day. Gotta love a train of mules, horses, donkeys, whatever they are. And the view. Alright, let's get up that. We just climbed up that ridge. And we've been told that we've got that little ridge to go. I don't know if you can see, there's a big one that goes up, zigzags up, and apparently behind that is the Stok Kangri Pass. So there's 3 more passes to go. Anyway, as you can see here, there is Leh, and there is my mountain, Stok Kangri. Alright, we can have a rest here, and then we can kind of have a look over here. This is the pass we just walked up. Let's have a look. Yeah, so fun times ahead. Having a quick rest before going up the second last pass of the day. Absolutely killing me as we let the horses go by. Hello, how are you? Doing good. As we see, these are our horses with all our gear. to show you. Yeah, little horsey. Come on. Come on, little horsey. As you can see our horse, and you can see the trail that we've come along. And Theo and that down behind the horses. And we have to go up there. But we have to wait for the horses. Sorry. Let's wait for the horses because they have right away. So we'll wait for this horse. And we have a little breather. Yeah, Blazy, we need to kind of go on a cruisy holiday. Trans-Siberian, something that's just no hills. Some country, let's Google it, that's just some country that's just flat. Flat, boring. Something. Not this. This is killing me. Alrighty, let's wait for our horses. Woohoo. Made it up the Stok Pass, which is all the way west from there, go down and up. So we started at 4.9 at base camp, went down to about 4.3, 4.2, and up over a couple of passes, they're not even passes. And now we're here on the Stok Pass at 5.1. So we've gained again. And now, don't know if you can see, I'll show you. You can see.
Do you want us to swear for the camera?
No.
Maybe can you just set his gospel?
A little village down there called Rumbuk, and that's our place to sleep tonight. So, as I stand in proof legs, yeah. Still don't know how we're doing this after summit day yesterday. Everyone's coming up, as you can see. Yeah, how are you finding it?
Fucking tough.
What was it again?
Fucking tough.
Fucking tough. Fucking tough. Not just tough.
No, real
No?
fucking tough.
Real fucking tough. Right, let's see you put a little stone on the thing here.
Oh, I haven't got enough
Oh,
spit
yucky,
left.
it's not even wet.
No. Got it?
Yeah.
Hey! God, it's
Fucking-
so dry up
fucking
here, you
tough.
can't even get spit up. Can't even eat my cheese sandwich.
Still walking from the Stok Pass to Rumbuk. I can see some of the guys in front and I can't even see people behind me, so the group is spread right out. I've just been walking by myself for about 2 hours. Just thinking about stuff. Just came to a little river, just stuck my hat in it. It's dripping cold water down me. It's so nice. Yeah, my Fitbit says I've done 33,000 steps today and 268 flights of stairs, so I'm seriously feeling it after summit day yesterday, so might have to have a word with the old World Expeditions people and say you can't do a day like this after summit day. Anyway, I got about another hour walk I think to Rumbuk, so yeah, just saying hi. We're coming down to about 3.9 I think Rumbuk is, so we started at 4.9, went down to 4.2, went up to 5.1, now we've come down to 3.9. So you can see that's my day. Exciting, hey? Alright, check it out. Alright, well, I don't know if you can hear the noise, see wherever but there we are at Rumbuk, finally, after 24 kilometers, 4 passes, God knows, frickin' hell, my Fitbit says 34,000 steps, 260 flights of stairs. There's still some of our group I can't even see where they are, and I want to show you what I've decided to do. you know you all would do it, wouldn't you? It is the best thing ever. So I'm just chilling. Theo's in the tent. We're going to I'm going to do this for a bit, dry off, and then I'm going to have a snooze. That's my afternoon. Good plan, hey? Yeah. Talk to you later. Alright, so we're in the town of Rumbuk, which we slept last night. Had a average kind of sleep. You call that sleep? My lips are absolutely dying. I think summit day just killed me. My nose is leaking, peeling, whatever you want to call it. Standing here with all my friends. Here's all my friends. As you can see, here's our campsite behind. They're just packing it all up. The three summiters, that was me, David and Luke. Dave's actually so dehydrated and stressed from the summit that he's actually been taken back to Leh today because he's too dehydrated and can't go on. So yeah, we're going to push on today. He'll catch up with us later and see how we go. So another 3 or 4 hour trek today. We go down, I can't even see down behind us, down here is the town of Rumbuk. So we'll go down there. I think we turn left and head back up into the hills. It's not a drastic walk today. So we'll see how we go. Yeah, and signing off again. See ya. Well, stopping to eat some snakes. The parachute tent. And we have runaway horses. Totally spent. Totally spent. Oh, there we go. Run, little horses. Apparently we got a bit of a climb to the next camp. I'm gonna sleep all afternoon. Ow, bit my tongue. Keep going, come on. Dancing.
Is like this.
Oh, come on. Alrighty, after a long day walk, we're at the middle of frickin' nowhere. As you can see around behind me, middle of frickin', yeah, it is, isn't it? So the wind just blows, picks it up. So we came up from that valley, and tomorrow we go up that valley. Here is our tent, our lovely tent. Yeah, I'm feeling it today. I don't know if you can see how freaking sunburned I am. It's because I had my beanie just for the summit day and absolutely just face is being burnt off anyway. So yeah, just thought I'd check in. We just had some lunch. Well, I'm not eating much, but luckily they had apple. Here are some horses. Hello horses, there they are. Yeah, so it's, what is it, 12:53, and it's time for a nap. Nap. Alright.
Not on the hour.
What are you doing?
Give a kiss.
No, I'm not a funny stuff.
He's funny. Good morning. Here we are at camp, who knows where. People packing up, see we're packing up our tents behind. Our horses are lined up getting ready. Our bags are all piled. Everyone's standing around waiting for breakfast. And then we have to go climbing up there. So it's a big climb originally, and then down to a village. Apparently a nice grassy village, something or other. So zero energy again. We'll see how we go. Yeah, here is the scenery, if you can tell. Can't flip it around, unfortunately. So here you go. That's the sound that signifies breakfast. So breakfast in this tent it is. Alright, so since camp this morning we've climbed for an hour and a half, something like that, down that valley from can't remember, 4 something like that, to the Gondola Pass, which is here. As you can see the flags, and we're at 4960 at the moment. So if you look over here, I'll show you the other side of the valley to the village of Ski, which is where we are having our camp tonight. So I'm just getting close to see, it's very windy. So I don't know if you can see behind me, but down there is a village called Ski, and that's where we'll be camping tonight. So, Gondola Pass. What's the name of this town? Skew?
Yeah.
Skew?
Says hey. Oh. Well, that was what I had on the sign. Yeah.
Anyway, we're at a town with a name that starts with S. And here is
Shinko.
Shingo. Okay.
Shingo.
Shingo. Okay. Right.
Singo and go.
Singo and go. They're setting up. This is the first time we've actually had trees to sit under. A bit of shade. Horses are happy. Theo's happy.
Peace, brother.
Horses are happy. So yeah, so I don't know, my watch died, so I don't even know what time it is. Time it is. We've been walking for, I don't know, 5-6 hours, something like that. Anyway, we'll wait till our tent's set up and then we'll check in. Okay, here we are in Skew, everything's set up. You can see our tent behind. There's Theo in our tent. Just down over there is a beautiful little creek. All of our, foodie tents and stuff like that. Feeling good. Tomorrow's supposed to be all downhill, down that gorge. This is a bit downhill for a day, and then apparently then it's up, and then we get to KangYatze 5-2 high camp. So there'll be a lot of climbing again. Yeah, just gonna have an afternoon nap. We just had afternoon tea, so yeah, go from there. Check you later. Bye. Here we are in the town of Skew. How was the walk this morning?
Really nice, actually. I really appreciated the downhill. Rambling, beautiful stream, under shade most of the way. It was easy underfoot, so it was a good walk.
It's good. A couple of hours. Here we are under a parachute tent, having a bit of a morning tea. So yeah. Oops. It's all good. Okay, 6 AM, 6:30 AM I think. Everyone's packing up, as you can see behind me. We're about to walk down that valley to the Markha Valley, and then turn left and head along towards KangYatze. Tummy's not good, food's not good, sleep goes on forever. 5 or 6 days to go. Could just go home now, but that's just the way it is. Yeah, so yeah, okay, I'll talk to you soon. 7:30. Back on the trail. Yeah, 7:30. Yeah, apparently we're heading down to a big town. 500 people. Ooh, huge. Big Luke behind me. There he is. Everyone in front. So hopefully, if Pradeep is not lying to us, it's a pretty much downhill day. A few ups and downs, but no passes to go over, all that kind of stuff. So yeah, check in with you later, show you around. Walking along still, it's amazing, you can see the beautiful creeks that we walk along, as you can see here. For a land that's so barren and moonscape and stuff like that, there's a real abundance of water here, which is really strange. I'll show you the creek down here, wait on. Let's just work our way down. Through the trees. See how? It's a real trough river, Blaze. Beautiful glacial water. So that's what we've been following all the time. Beautiful glacier rivers. Yeah, it's actually quite, beautiful in its own way. Really enjoying it. So, alright, still walking down the hill. I think we've done about 7k so far. You can see the valley. Pretty amazing, hey? Yeah, so that's what we're walking. I have no idea how far we have to go today. So we've all just had a break, stripped off down to single layer clothes because it's getting freaking hot. And yeah, we'll just keep going and going and going until someone tells us we don't have to go anymore. Alright, signing off. Beautiful, isn't it? Just walking along at a skew. What's this river called? What's this river called?
Markha River.
The Markha River.
Yeah.
Okay. Just had lunch in this little hut. As you can see, we've been walking for probably 3 hours or so. It's the only hut we've come across. It's virtually in the middle of nowhere. So I think we got another hour, I think, up there. And there's camp. It's another day. Okay, we'll get back into it, put my pack on. So how are you feeling, Theo?
Tired.
I had a Coke.
Yep.
For lunch.
Yep.
First one in a couple of weeks.
Yep.
Feeling good?
Yep.
Yeah, ready to go up the river?
Yep. Oh yeah.
Let's go. Yep. Chase, Roger. Well, finally we got here. What was it? 2 o'clock. We left at 7:30. That's a big day's walk. There's our tent. This is the bottom tent. We're setting everything up there. Be an afternoon of relax, play some cards. As you can see, what's behind me, we're virtually in a valley of nothing here. Yeah, I'm actually pretty tired. I look like crap too. Need to trim my beard. Anyway, yeah, I might have an hour snoozle and then walk around and blah 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 blah. I might have to take this up as a thing at home. It's an afternoon nap at, is it 3 o'clock now? Yeah, I might suggest it to the boss of Busy Bird. I'm sure we can all have a siesta. It's mighty fine. Woohoo! Across the bridge. Here we go. Put my hat on. That's Markha just over there. Markha village just up over the top. And that's the valley we've just come down. Alrighty. Woo. We did it. Woo. Go Theo. Woohoo! Alrighty. From camp, God knows where. You can see we're all packing up behind our tents. We're all packing up behind here. Today we are walking 4 hours, I think, up that valley up there to a town called Markha, which is apparently quite a big town. Hello. So it's breakfast time, so alright, so we'll have some breakfast, then we'll head off, and then we start heading up towards KangYatze. So only about 4 or 5 days to go, thank God, and we'll get onto it. So yeah, well, we're just about to head off. Everything's packed up. The donkeys and horses are getting on their kit on. I'm inside like a little yurt thing that has some things for sale. As you can see, some snow leopards and yaks, lots of different things here. Pretty cool actually. So yeah, here's some snow leopards and yaks. Yeah, so about to head off. This is a really good little sitting tent, and we're heading down to the town of Markha now. So I'll have to get the legs moving. They're a bit kind of stiff this morning, so we'll see how we go. Let's go say hi to Theo. Theo's got his pack on already, so I have no idea why he's doing that, but anyway. So
Morning,
tell us
everyone.
what's happening here, Theo.
Going up to Markha.
Up to Markha, yeah?
Yeah.
Markha village. 4 hours walk apparently, but we'll probably a bit quicker, so it'll be probably 3.
Yeah. It's a beautiful day it's turning out to be. It was a little,
yeah.
It was threatening with rain just before breakfast, but yeah, it's all cleared up now.
Should
so
be
that's
right.
good.
So yeah, we'll check in a bit later.
Yeah. Cheerio.
I found this beautiful tree. These beautiful kids.
You have to give
Have
them
a look.
high five. They know what that is now.
Yeah. High five. Yes! Well done. chewing on a lolly. The rat bag.
A smart boy.
Can't see a thing. Endless walking and walking and walking. It's 10:30 now. We left at about 7:30. You can see just valleys and valleys and valleys we're just walking through. There's another one. You can see there. Yeah, apparently there's a town called Markha up here somewhere. Buggered if I know where it is. Seems to be endless, nothing. Dust. Alright. Well, just arrived at Markha. Some of the guys took a break somewhere, so I kind of left them, so I've been walking alone for a bit. You see the guys setting up. It's now 12, just after 12. So, yeah, Buggersville. Yeah, I'll check in with you later. This is the pressurization, depressurization. Is it a depressurization? I suppose it is a depressurization. Pressurization. Bye. So if people have effects of altitude, they jump inside this thing and you can bring it back.
Yeah, it's just going to raise some air pressure.
Raise the air pressure, from local pressure. Yeah.
It wouldn't need much, only a few bar.
That's right, exactly. Yeah. Okay there? Still okay?
Thumbs up.
Okay, tea time.
They can't get out either.
Scary.
No, that's right.
Yeah, we look across the club. We're actually putting that through.
कौन का बता देना मुझे है ना
We need him at dinner. The next thing is to try and get out of here.
We need to rescue
This way as well.
not like more than that
Well, another morning, another camp. Horses are being done behind us. The breakfast is nearly ready. Everyone is setting up and packing up tents. And I'm ready early. I got up early this morning. Had a 5 to 6 hour walk again today to another town, I can't remember its name, and then the day after that is KangYatze base camp. So yeah, I'll keep you up to date during the day. As we enter the last week, it's Monday today I think, so we finish on Saturday, so get back to the hotel, so I'm really looking forward to, dying to look forward to messaging Blaze or seeing how she is. Dying. Anyway, seems like forever. Anyway, talk to you later. Crossing. I just did it, as you can see. Go now, yay!
Yo, that's impressive.
Everyone's getting across here. That's quite refreshing. Do well.
Or the toes, if it was any longer.
Yeah, no, if it was any deeper and whatever. Alrighty. River crossing. Well, we just did the river crossing, didn't we, Theo?
Yes, we did.
Yes, we all have clean tootsies, cold tootsies, but we got across.
Yeah, it reminds me, like I was saying to you before, Kevin, it just reminded me of some of the crossings we did in
New Zealand.
New Zealand.
In New Zealand.
On the tuk-tuk.
When they're out catching the kiwis.
Yeah, on the tuk-tuk.
Yes, they're catching the kiwi fruit off the tree. Anyway, yeah, no, it was good fun. Bit of a laugh. So
It's part of being on a trek, really, isn't it?
it's almost like we're wandering the frickin' northern Indian Himalaya. Yeah,
It could be, you know.
really guess. Jeez.
It could be.
Alright, another 3 to 4 hours walk. Let's keep going.
Thank you. Yes.
Left at 7:30 this morning. It's now 11. Don't know if you can see it. There is KangYatze. Heading towards it. Looks freaking big and snowy. Pradeep is trying to convince me to climb it. We'll see. We're heading up to Haikar. She's just up here. Gonna have some lunch. Get this freaking backpack off. Yeah. I'll check in with you after lunch. Alright, time is 12:30. Just had a Ladakhi lunch in one of the homestays there. Pretty cool. They made a lot of traditional stuff for us. And then I spent a bit of time in a squatty. Yeah, see, that's my life. Fantastic, hey? Alright, we're off to camp now. A bit of a climb ahead. So I'll check in you with after that. Ooh. Long day. Time 2 o'clock. A few of us just got here. You can see they're setting up. We just came back gorge. Tomorrow looks like we have to go up that that hill to get to base camp for KangYatze. Ah, what a long day. I'm absolutely buggered. I'm gonna wait to see our tent put up and then collapse. Hey, good morning from God knows where, in the middle of buggered if I know. It's virtually nothing really. There's some camp spots up here. This is where our campground was, which is being packed up now. Today is the push. Virtually, I don't know if you can see, but basically we're going to get at the top of there and over and a bit further up. That's where KangYatze base camp is. So we're going there for 3 nights. Yeah. And then the Friday we walk a long day, and then Saturday we walk back to the cars and we're out. So it's kind of getting close, thank God. I've probably decided not to do KangYatze. I think Stok Kangri was enough for me. I've come here, I've done what I wanted. I did the hard one. I did the one I wanted, the one I studied, the one I obsessed with. KangYatze was always just my backup in case I didn't do Stok Kangri. So we'll see. Pradeep's trying to convince me to go up, but we'll see. I don't think I will. Okay, well, I'll check in with you as we walk up. We've got about a 4-hour uphill walk today, so should get there about lunchtime. So I'll check in with you during the morning climb. See you then, bye. Base camp. How's it going? How's your day going for you? Yeah. Yeah, big yawn. Yeah. As you can see, we've come from all the way down there. So, another hour or so. There's KangYatze there. So you can see it kind of mocks us. Yeah, so just having a drink. Me and Theo strolled through the hills with KangYatze next to us. Our friends, the mighty yak, greet us, kinda, somehow. No, say I speak yak. Yaks everywhere. So it's 12 o'clock and Theo's here and the guys are just setting up base camp for Stok Kangri. You can see. And there is Stok Kangri off to the right there, little pointy, oh sorry, shit. KangYatze, I don't know where I am. KangYatze off to the right there, little peak, snow peak. Yes, KangYatze we are, not Stok Kangri. You can see it behind me there. Yeah, we just articulate. I'll just have a snooze. Good night. Beautiful day in paradise. Okay, this is morning, God knows what. Where are we? KangYatze base camp. Very, very cold night last night. As you can see, KangYatze behind us. Where is it? There-ish. The summit is covered. So for the guys doing the summit tomorrow morning, hopefully it's a better view. As you can see here, this is our tent. And next to our tent is the river, which, as you can see, froze a bit last night. So it was a little cold. We've got a few sickies this morning. We've got Tim up there who might have to be taken down out to altitude. He's dry wrenching and not feeling very good. But the rest, this is base camp. This is Stok Kangri base camp. A few other groups here. Not sure what we're doing today, or if people can be bothered, but Theo will be giving a good crack tonight.
Oh, let's hope so.
Alright, I've just had brekkie, and as you can see, everyone is getting their crampons fitted for tonight's so the whole new set of crampons for everyone today, so they're a bit better quality. A lot of people's were coming off last time, so yeah, so the guys will give that a crack tomorrow morning. Leaving, and Tim, one of our members, is going back to lay. He's not well, so we've lost a team member. Yeah, so it's all happening here, and I'm not climbing, not doing that again. Stok Kangri was enough for me, so yeah, check in with you later. Well, good morning from KangYatze base camp. The guys left to summit last night, about 11 o'clock. And it seems that Luke turned back about an hour in. Wasn't feeling well, and it looks like Sarah got to the snow stage and it got a bit tough for her, so Pradeep brought her back home. So I've woken up this morning and you could actually see them climbing up onto the summit. So looks like they reached the summit at about 7 AM. The day, let's have a look out here. There's, you see it there? That's KangYatze there, but you probably won't be able to see you can kind of see people up there, but there's two groups, so I'm not sure which group I'm looking at. We have our frozen river again. And it's a little cloudy, so we're just really I'm just being lazy. I've got up, had a cup of tea, and I've just come back to bed, so I'm just dagging in the tent. I'll wait for Theo to get back. Great effort by Theo, good one, mate. And yeah, it'll be another 2 or 3 hours, I think, so see how he goes. I'll talk to you when I get up and stuff. Well, we've just had Theo brought back to our tent here. Seems he got a bit of snow blindness and felt sick and disorientated, so had to be brought back off the mountain. So I'll just show you a quick glimpse of what he's doing. So apparently the only cure for snow blindness is total rest, so that's what he's doing. So we've given him a juice and everything and put him to bed. We'll see how he recovers. Bad luck he didn't get up, great effort. Always another time. Well, we've virtually packed up from KangYatze, which is, you can see behind me there, KangYatze base camp. My tummy has just been shocking the last few days. Just, you know, it's like trying to go to the toilet into a toilet tent when it's so cold that you know, even like the river freezes. It's that cold. So got one last day of walking. We're going back down that valley. Hopefully we're losing some height. I think my tummy issues are altitude related as well. So one big walk today, and then we're at our last camp, which is just before we get picked up by cars tomorrow. So looking forward to it. Let's hope my tummy can get me down the mountain. Just been walking for about an hour now out of KangYatze base camp. We've descended all the way, it doesn't look much, but down this ridge behind me, up and over, and you can see there's quite a large campsite just here. So looks like we'll just hang here for a bit, and then we've got to climb one last pass. Takes us all the way back up to 5.2, and apparently from there it's all downhill to the last camp. So one last climb. Oh, there's a friend of mine up ahead. I'll introduce you to a friend of mine. Wait on. You can hear his bell. Hello. Hello. Here's a friend of mine. Hello. What are you doing? Hey? Doesn't say much. Alright, I'll check in you probably when we reach the top of the high pass. Bye. Still walking up the last pass. I think it's going to kill me. I got no energy. But I don't know if you can see. I'm just going to go up to there somewhere. Yeah, one last push. Push. Yeah, right. He's got bunny ears.
He's doing them, mate. Tell him off, Kev.
Is he?
Bunny
Bunny ears. Where's the bunny ears? Come on. Ooh, down there we go. Beautiful. We now have to go down. Oh man. Time for us to sit down. Well, it's 1:05 now. We're walking endlessly down the other side of the pass. We're along the river now. My stomach's holding out, which is great. I just left Theo back there. He has to do number 2s. Has to wait for everyone to get past. Yeah, I don't know how further we've got, but it's pretty much endless at the moment. But this is our last day walking. Once I stop at the last campground, that's it. And I get to go to the hotel and call Blazy tomorrow, and I can't wait. So dying. So I'll check in with you once we get to camp. Alright, bye. Okay, well, since my last video, apparently my phone went dead yesterday afternoon, so I couldn't finish off yesterday, so I've had to charge my phone up today. So this is the morning of the last morning, so we're just packing up here from Nunbuck, I think is the name of the town, or Hemis is the valley. As you can see the valley behind me here, if you can see if I tap that. There we go, beautiful, beautiful mountain range. Yeah, so today there's no walking. Oh, no walking. And we are getting a car down to the Hemis monastery, having a look around there, and then back to the Alasala hotel in Leh. I can finally get onto the internet and say hi to Blaze and see how everything is. So dying. So I'll log off from now, and this is virtually the end of the trek. Yeah, can't say I'm not buggered, but it's been an amazing adventure, and the summit day I'll never ever forget. I don't want to ever do it again. I can't do that again. No, that was too big. And yeah, so I'll check in with you once we get back to civilization. Alright. Oh.